What are biologically based therapies? In my opinion, among the complementary and alternative modalities that we have covered so far, this topic is the closest and the most relevant for our profession. Herbs come in their natural state or are processed into many forms. The different forms are described as crude herbs. When we say crude herbs, these are herbs that are collected and dried, they are cut and sifted, and they are stored in dark glass or closed containers made of plastic. And the herbs may be stored for 6 months and they can still retain their properties. When we say crude herbs, these can be cooked into tea. And then for concentrated herbal extracts, these herbs may be in liquid or in solid form, and they are anywhere from 2 to 100 times as concentrated as crude herbs. When we say powders, these are ground crude herbs, and they may be ingested in natural form or cooked to make tea. Tea, they are aqueous extractions of crude herbs or herbal powders. Dried decoctions or concentrated granules. When we say decoctions, these are concentrated brews made by simmering tougher forms or parts of herbs such as the roots, barks, and woody stems. And decoctions are cooked as tea and the solid residue is removed, after which the remaining liquids are dried until only the powders remain. Now, the powders are about 4 times as potent as the original herbs. When we say tinctures, these are herbal concentrates or extracts made by soaking herbs in solutions, and usually the solvents are alcohol, glycerine, or a vinegar base. These are designed to bring out the herbal properties. When we say infusion, these are concentrates made by steeping 1 ounce of herb in 2 cups of water. The more delicate parts of the plant, such as leaves, flowers, and light stems, are used. Bolus is a suppository made from herbs that may be inserted into the rectum or the vagina. So how do we make bolus? These are powdered herbs mixed with cocoa butter, water, or honey, and it can be formed into a suppository. If made with cocoa butter or honey, the preparation needs to be refrigerated or otherwise it will lose its shape. If it is made with water, it needs to be heated on a cookie sheet at a low temperature of 120 degrees Fahrenheit or so until it hardened. At time of insertion, a lubricant should be applied to the bolus. For capsules, these are powdered herbs, dried decoctions, or concentrated extracts that are placed in gelatin capsules. Tablets are powdered herbs, dried decoctions, or concentrated herbal extracts mixed with a binding substance and then pressed into tablets. Gel capsule, these are sealed gelatin capsules that hold either tinctures or concentrated liquid herbal extracts. When we say bath, these are 2 or 4 quarts of a decoction or infusion strained and then added to a tub of bath water. Poultice is a preparation of a fresh, dry ground or powdered herb or herbal mixture that is wrapped in thin cotton or wool cloth and applied to the skin. Fomentation is where a cloth is soaked in an infusion or decoction from which all the herb has been strained, and the cloth is then applied to the skin. When we say liniment, now it has a liquid base and it is rubbed into sore muscles and joints, and it is made by making a decoction or infusion and then adding 1/4 to half part olive oil and rubbing alcohol.